There's no doubt that the interesting times that we live in can certainly produce severe inflation and severe deflation, and it's certainly clear that the mainstream media, the corporations, the governments, whatever it is, the powers that be, and the people of the world can cover this up for as long as they want. But sooner or later, we do have extremes, because we've had them in the past, so it's not going to change. We're going to have them in the future. So if you don't want to ride that roller coaster ride, and you just want something that's steady and works, then by far the safest way to protect yourself from massive inflation and massive deflation is to become your own banker using mutual whole life dividend paying insurance policies or participating policies. It has stood the test of time, as I read in another questionnaire. You can read the article by John Gerard, A Financial Bunker for Scary Times, that was featured in Forbes magazine. You can look at the history of mutual insurance companies. They are safe. They have survived for centuries and centuries intact, and they are part of corporations and banks' tier 1 capital. So clearly the governments think that they're extremely safe as well. When paper currencies become worth less and less and less because of inflation, then certainly you may want to protect yourself by picking up physical assets, whether it's precious metals, whether it's real estate, whether it's agriculture, whether it's farming. There is no doubt that these are also ways to protect yourself from from major inflation and deflation. However, as I pointed out before, it is the order of returns that counts first. The first thing that I would suggest people do is become their own banker first, and then invest in tangible assets second. And I think that if you just did those two things, you would certainly protect yourself a lot better from major inflation and major deflation. And even if there is no major inflation or major deflation, then still becoming your own banker using these types of policies is certainly going to be beneficial to you. I hope that answers your question.